So the question is how many data types are in C language. So we can see on a screen there are like mainly we can classify three type of data type, like primary data type, user defined data type, and derived data type. So what all primary data type, character, float, int, void, they are the primary data type which is available in the C language. Then we are having user defined data type, that is enum and typedef. So these are the user defined data type, and we are having a derived data type. So what all are the derived data type, like pointer, array, structure, union? They are the derived data type. So they are the different data type. So structure and union is falling into a derived data type. So that we have to take care while communication. So like one is the now primary data type and the derived data type. So we'll see the difference between them. The see the character, integer, float, void are the fundamental data type, or you can say the primary data type, while the pointer, array, structure, union are the derived data type just now we had seen. So array is used to contain the similar type of data type. What is meaning of this array? Array means like maybe integer array, character array, union array, structure array. So array is used to contain the similar type of data type. It means in array we will able to save same type of data type. We are not able to save the different data. Is the thing. So this is the some basic difference between the fundamental type and derived data type. So the next question come, what is the size of integer? So this is the means common, I will not say common question, but people can ask this thing, like what is the size of the integer data type. The size of integer, it depend upon the size of microcontroller, or it depend upon the system, how the system is designed. As per C standard, they are only talking about the character size, and they are saying the character size is 1 byte. They clearly mention in the standard document. But for the integer, they says like size of integer should be greater than character. Size of integer should be greater than the character. So some system decided integer to be size of 2 byte, and while some other system decided size of integer is 4 byte long. I not seen any other system which is more than 4 byte. So I had seen only two system till now, and which is like 2 byte long or 4 byte long. There may be possibility, but I am not aware of. Even the latest compiler also using 4 byte integer, not more than that. So the keel in 8051, this we will see in a experiment also little later. So keel in 8051 are using the 2 byte long, while the GCC is using the integer as a 4 byte long. So Anu is asking like how it is decided. We cannot decide, it is fixed. It depend upon the system. So it's not in user hand. So what is the difference between the array and structure? So both are different. Array is a derived data type, which means just now we had seen it here, although I have to change it now. So you can see the array, structure, union all goes to drive. So it means we are using the system defined data type like integer, character, float, or the user defined data type like structure, union, pointer, or we can make combination of any of them. The array, we can make array of anything, array of like function pointer, integer pointer, character pointer, we can make array of any of them. While the why we are making combination, the after making the combination we are able to use them very effectively. So this we are aware of already, like say this we are aware of. Say if we have to make one variable, we can make like this, but if we have to make 100 variable, then Either we will make integer variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, like that we can make 100, or we can make the array. So it will help us to do the faster. So array is saving similar data type. Normally array, whenever we make array, we want to save similar data type in a continuous manner. So array is saving similar data type into one variable. So this is one variable which is array type of variable, because it's saving 100 element together, and it help effective ways of programming. So user will able to do the programming. Structure we will see in a more detail little later. So now the question comes. Can we store two data type? So you will get this question in interview. Some of the good interview you may face this question, and they can ask you, hey, can we store two data type in a array? So what you people say? Can we use two data type in array? This interview question. In interview, somebody is asking you, can we save two data type into array? See, what Devismita is saying. Okay, so what Devismita is saying, yes, array of structure. The structure is two data type is possible. No, this is wrong. What's the meaning of this? If we make a structure, consider if we make the struct Devismita, and if we make integer a, character b, integer c, float d. If we make one structure like this, this is not a normal structure. This become the data type. This is data type. So this is no more different variable. They all variable is become one variable. So whenever you draw a memory map, in that memory map all this will be in a one, they will come together. Like say this is integer, immediately after that this is character, immediately after that integer, immediately after that float. So in the memory they will occupy memory like this, and they all together will become one data type. You cannot say that they all are different data type. They all are same data type. Means we can make the array of this structure also. We can make the struct struct Devis array of 10. Once we make array of this 10, then what is happening is all this data type, all these are saved all the time. Consider this is one. So something like that. So you see, you cannot say you are saving a different data type. They all is one data type. Then this is a next data type. Then this is a next data type. Then this is the next data type. This one data type containing few information like integer, character, float, like that information it's contain. So when we say the in structure two data type is possible. Not only two, we can have 100 there, but they once they put into structure, they themselves is become one data type. So this concept will not. Hey Garima, why you stopped? You tell your answer. So now Harsha is saying no, array is only meant for particular data type, but using structure with array can store different data type. No, it this two answer is same. It's not like that. Uh, we cannot say that thing. The question here is can we store two data type into array? So that is the question. So once we make array, can we store two data type in it? So what's the meaning of this? Consider this become one data type, and can we store another thing in the same area? Like say this is one data type. Can we store here something like that? Like maybe uh, Yogesh, then something like this. So this is the meaning. So this is one data type, and in this array, can we save one element like this, and one element like this and another element like this. This is the what the question is. Garima, you was writing answer. What is your? Can we store two data type? So we can put enum inside the structure. So what? If we put enum inside, how it will help? Are you people understanding question? The question says then two data type possible. One is whatever structure element. Array nahi. No. If you put enum in this, if you put enum in this, consider. Consider if you make enum, then this will consume another few byte here. That's all. Here also it consume few byte. Here also it consume few byte. That's all. So they all together become one data type, including enum. This become one data type. This become another data type. So my question is, can we save like this, like enum, then some integer, then character, then some integer, then some float, or whatever is here, or then enum, then character array, then maybe integer, then maybe float, then maybe character, then like we will use same memory. Consider this is using 20 byte. Consider this is 20 byte. So in 20 byte we are saving this thing. In next 20 byte we want to save something else. In next 20 byte we want to save something else. Because in this array having 10 element, in all 10 element we want to save different thing. They all are array of this, but we want to save different thing. Is that possible? Or I'll tell you one example. Say integer array of 10. So in this array of 10, what we want is in the first 4 time we want to save as integer. In next 4 we want to save as a float. Next 4 we want to save as a maybe integer again, or maybe then we want to save character. Then we want to save integer. Then we want to save something like that. Are we see when we use as a character, then the remaining 4 will be unused. So remaining 2 will be unused. Consider if we 2 saved character, then remaining 2 can be unused. That is not a problem because indexing we cannot change. So whenever we index array of 0, we'll get this. Array of 1, we'll get this. Array of 2, we'll get this. Array of 3, only 2 we are using, remaining 2 will be waste. That we understand. But are we able to do this? That is the question.
Yes, sir, we can able to do that. Because if it is an integer array and if you are typing character, it is considered that is also integer.
Then?
No, while printing it will print that hexa value only, right?
So how we can save Saju there?
In integer, if you put SJU, it is considered, it don't consider that is a character, it is considered that is integer.
Try one time after the class.
Okay.
Okay. It won't be like this. Okay, let's Abhishek is typing. Let's see what he says. Okay, so I'll answer the question what it is. Even smaller also we cannot do. Even smaller also we cannot do. If we made integer array, if we make integer array, and if we want to save character, it is just not possible. We cannot do this thing while using them. We cannot dereference them. While dereferencing, this will be we are going to dereference as a percentage d only this. So what Saju says, he want to save as a JU here. If he save as a JU and if he use percentage d for dereferencing, it will give something else. How we come to know where is Saju, where is 25, where is 9856, where is 2.62? How will come to know? They all will be in continuous in the memory, right? They will be like 06, 5D, AD, 05. It will be saved like this. How we come to know where is integer, where is the thing? Consider if I want to save just 1, it means remaining will be maybe remaining is 00. So how from here in the memory it will be saved something like this. How will come to know what is what? Because when we are dereferencing, no Devasmita, you are again talking same thing. No, it is not like this. See, enum, first of all, enum is nothing. It's just a constant. Just we are giving name to the constant value. That's all is the enum is. Enum is what? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. That's all. So instead of somewhere in our code, if we want to write 0, we are writing MON. Whenever we want to write 1, we are writing TUS. Whenever we want to write 2, we are writing Wednesday. That's all. That is what only the enum is. So enum, you cannot say like you are saving 2 thing, 3 thing in enum. It is not possible. Enum is a just replacement. It's a constant. It's a just replacement. So enum is not going to help you that way. Okay, this array you cannot save the smaller data type here. What Abhishek told, that also we cannot save it. Why? Because when we dereferencing, saving is one part, but when it come to dereferencing, it will be very difficult because this is the integer array. When we dereference, it won't dereference. Consider if you save like this, how you will dereference? So consider 0, 1, 2, 3. Fourth location is Saju. How you will dereference? If you use percentage %d, percentage %s, percentage %c, what you will do? Same way structure also you cannot use, because if you use structure, like this is one array element, this is another array element, this is another array element, this is another array element. I am not, see, we cannot say that this is the different data type and which we are using here. No, they all together become one data type, and this become the array of structure. This is the array of structure. So the question is, can we have in the array, can we have different data type? So this is one data type and this is another data type. So I am sure it is, everyone will say no now. Anybody still yes? So can we save different data type into array? Okay, so as per our discussion, it is like little difficult to have a store the two data type into array, but the answer is yes, we can store. How we can store? You can see like this. We can make one structure. And in this structure we are having a two data type. One is this enum, which is telling which type of data we are saving. So we are having a type of data and we are having a union. In union, whoever the maximum, that much memory it will take. So here the integer float both are 4 byte and character is 1 byte. So we will get the 4 byte. He will take 4 byte and enum will take the, I think it's also take 4 byte. So this structure will together take the whatever size it will take, 4 byte here, 4 byte here, whatever size of enum. Now how we will, now we made array of this. Now we made array of this data type. So whatever data we will save, we will keep the information also, which type of data we are saving. So how we can keep information? Consider this my array 0th element type, my array 0th element type. So we are storing character. So this is the type will help to come to know what we are saving. And value we will save here. So my array 0 dot value, and this is character value. So my array dot value dot character value, which is y for Yogesh. Same way, if we have to store integer, so my array 0 dot type and integer. If we have to save the value, then my array 0 dot value dot int value, and we can save here. So like this we are able to save in the same array. All this we are able to save it, no problem at all. Any doubt? No doubt? कौन both? What both? Union and structure. No. See, this is the array of structure. So the structure will consume memory for him also, and whoever is maximum in it. So who is maximum? So integer is maximum or float is maximum. So 4 byte here, and consider he also take 4 byte. So 4 byte. So it will take 8 byte for one element. Like that we are having 10 elements. So 8 into 10 it become 80. So 80 byte this array is going to take. 80 byte this array is going to take. Now in this place we will save the type, and this place we will save the value. We can change the type, change the value, change the type, change the value. I not understand both having same address. What do you mean by same address?
Sir, I think structure and union. Then union have biggest data types. Then he take those data types. Means overlapping. I am sir doing one assignment, union and structure, and both and through union, and I am getting a structure data.
No, if you make union outside, then that will happen. Here what we are doing here, structure is outside.
Yes, sir.
So he will take different memory and this will take different memory, because structure will give memory to both. Structure will give memory to him also and him also. But if you make union outside, then they will be overlapping.
Okay, sir.
समझे क्या बोले?
Yes, sir.
Structure will give memory to everyone. Everyone means for him also and for him also. Structure will give memory to both. He will get different memory, he will get different memory.
Okay.
But if you are doing ulta, like if union is outside, then everyone, whoever is maximum, that much only memory will get it. Okay, so now we are starting one.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in short way, what we can say for this method, like if someone asks, we can store.
Yes. So if someone can we store two data type in a array? Yes, we can save it. Yes, we can store. So they can ask like how we can store. So see, it's not very clear with the question. Question is not saying anything. Question is saying like only in array can we save two data type. So here this question we can understand in two way. One, it is an integer array. Another, it is some xyz array. If it is an integer array or character array or float array, then we cannot save. No, not possible. So if it is an integer array, character array, float array, so then we cannot save, not possible. But if it is some other special type of array, yes, we can save it. And what is that special type? And that special type is this one. It means we want to save the information of the what type of information we are having and the type itself and the value itself.
Sir, instead of enum, if I put simply int a,
Yeah,
so
that also will
work, right? Okay. So maximum we can save two or more than two also can we save?
2 means?
You asked can we save two data types in an array?
N we can save. We can do anything here what we want.
Okay.
We are free to do here. because this is union. Whoever bigger, that much space will take. But consider if we make here some very big data type. Consider we made someone very big data type here. So, and consider this is 4 byte, 4 byte, 4 byte, this is 100 byte.
Yeah.
So, one unit of this, it will take 104.
Yeah.
He will take 100 and he will take 4. One unit, one variable of this will be take 104. And if you make 104 into 10, this will be 1004.
Yeah.
Then you have to ask yourself, see in a mirror, like, do you really need this? 1004 byte we are saving, 1040 bytes we are using for just to satisfy one condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are having n number of method to handle that condition. We can have two separate array and common index will help in this. You understand? We can have simple integer array, float array. So this can be integer array, this can be float array, and we can have common index.
Yeah.
So this will help. If it is a 10 10, then this is 40 40 and this is 4 84. This is 84 byte versus you can see what is here.
Correct.
Yeah. So now actually this question is very vague question, but it is commonly used in an interview. This question is not pretty clear. Question says like can be stored two data type in a array. So if it is this type of array, we cannot save. But if it is some different array, we can save it.
Okay.
Because array term is used for many purpose. So what is those different term is this one.
Fine.